Hello students, good morning. This is your teacher Balveer Rathod. Welcome again in the zone of mathematics. Welcome again in the online study program. So this session is going for the students of class 12th, and dear students of class 12th, we were studying differentiation. In the last session, we had studied about differentiation of infinite series. So in the process of finding differentiation of various functions, today we will find the differentiation of parametric functions. Differentiation of parametric functions. At first you need to understand what is a parametric function. Basically x and y are connected with the sign of equal to, it is an equation and it is known as a function. But sometimes such type of functions are given. X is a function of t, for example x is equal to at square and y is equal to 2at. X is a function of t and here y is a function of t. Both x and y are function of t. From here we need to find the derivative dy by dx. But it is very obvious that if x is function of t, then we will differentiate this function with respect to t, because x is function of t, then we will differentiate x with respect to t. Try to understand the difference between the differentiation with respect to a variable in such type of function in which y is equal to 2x. Here y is a function of x, then we can easily differentiate it as dy by dx with respect to x, that is 2 into differentiation of x is 1, that is 2. So here, so these type of functions are very simple functions. In parametric functions we need to find dy by dx from these two functions. So at first we will find dx by dt, because x is a function of t. From here we will find dy by dt, because y is also a function of t. Let us try to find the derivative of x with respect to t. Then it should be dx upon dt is equal, a is constant, the differentiation of t square is 2t, then it is 2 into a into t. Here dy by dt is equal 2at, 2a is constant and differentiation of t with respect to t is 1, as differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. Differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. Similarly here differentiation of this t with respect to t will be 1. It means it is 2a. Now ultimately we need to find a dy by dx. Then look at carefully. Dy by dx will be dy by dt upon dx by dt. Now what is dy by dt? Dy by dt is 2a, then it is 2a upon dx by dt is 2at. 2a and 2a cancel out, then we have the required answer as dy by dx is equal to 1 upon t. So this is the method to find the differentiation of a parametric function, when x is a function of t, or x is a function of theta, or x is a function of any other variable. Similarly y is also the function of the same variable. Then we will find at first dx by dt or dx by d theta or dx by that variable whose function is x. Similarly here we will find dy by dt. After then, to find the value of dy by dx, we will divide dy by dx by dt to find the required answer. So let us take another example related to finding the differentiation of a parametric function. Here I have written another example, that is x is equal to a cos theta, y is equal to b sin theta. Here a and b both are constant and we need to find the derivative dy by dx. So it is very clear that x is a function of theta, here y is a function of theta. So at first we will find dx by d theta, after then dy by d theta. So try to find dx by d theta. Differentiate this function with respect to theta, then a cos theta, differentiation of cos theta is minus sin theta. Then it will be minus of a sin theta. Now try to find dy by d theta here. Dy by d theta, b is constant, b into sin theta, differentiation of sin theta is cos theta. Now if we are finding dy by dx, then it will be dy by d theta upon what? Dx by d theta. Clear? Now dy by d theta is b cos theta and dx by d theta is minus of a sin theta. Then it will be minus b upon of a cos upon sin theta is cot theta. So it is the required answer to find the derivative of this parametric function, that is dy by dx is equal to minus b upon a cot theta. Let us take another example. Here I have written the third example, that is x is equal to b sin square theta, y is equal to a cos square theta. We need to find a dy by dx differentiation of this parametric function. So it is very clear that x is a function of theta and y is also a function of theta. So we will differentiate x with respect to theta as well as we will differentiate y with respect to theta. So differentiate x with respect to theta, then it will be dx by d theta is equal, b is constant, differentiation of sin square theta. Now it is 2 sin theta, again differentiate sin theta by chain rule, it will be cos theta. Now differentiate this y with respect to theta, then it will be dy by d theta is equal to a is constant. Now differentiation of cos square theta is 2 cos theta. Now differentiate of cos theta with respect to theta is minus of sin theta. It will be minus 2a cos theta into sin theta. Now ultimately we need to find the derivative dy by dx, that is dy by d theta upon dx by d theta. What is dy by d theta? It is minus of 2a cos theta sin theta upon what is dx by d theta? Dx by d theta is 2b sin theta cos theta, 2b sin theta cos theta. 2 cancel out, sin theta cancel out, similarly cos theta cancel out, the remaining part is minus a upon b. So we have the required derivative dy by dx, required answer is minus a upon b of this parametric function, that is x is equal to b sin square theta and y is equal to a cos square theta. So dear students of class 12th, in this way you can easily find the derivative of some parametric functions. At your home you can take some more example related to NCERT or other publishers to find the derivative of parametric functions. This is all about today's session. Let us meet in the next session. Till then, be safe, be healthy. Thanks for watching.